Ladies and gentlemen, as we inevitably get closer to that Switch 2 announcement, we're going to continue to get little tidbits here, leaks, rumors, and any information we can find on our own. And one of the topics that we keep bringing up are, what are the games going to be? Well, today I have some information and evidence that suggests we're going to get one of the best Rockstar games of all time. Let's go ahead and break that down. The information is coming out daily. You have to kind of pry and look a little bit, but the writing's on the walls. It's there if you look. So we're going to go over a couple things, but first, make sure you hit a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram so we can keep this community growing, and let's go ahead and get right into this video. So one way that video games often leak early on the internet is by being rated, like, you know, they're rated E, or they're rated teen, or rated 17 or some shit, I can't really remember, but not rated here in America though. They'll often be rated in foreign countries first, so like maybe the country didn't know they were supposed to put this information out yet, and they mistakenly do, but so right here is an example of that. Red Dead Redemption was long rumored to be coming to the Switch, and I think it was canceled at one point, like the remaster or remake or whatever, but eventually it showed up on the Switch, and before it popped up a couple weeks earlier, it was rated in Korea. So as you can see, there was a new rating, and when a game is rated, it will say what consoles that game is out on, so like Xbox, PlayStation. But when this was rated in Korea, it said the Switch, and people were like, well, this game's not on the Switch, so maybe it's coming to the Switch. And that's exactly what happened. Well, we're gonna take a little plane ride from Korea all the way over to Brazil, and I have the actual government website right here. This is gov.brazil. Same thing, we have one of these in America, like gov.us. This is the actual government Brazil website. So this isn't Donkey Kong dumbass on Twitter leaking information. This is the government. So I don't know Portuguese, but what this is basically saying is this is the classification indicator. So as you can see right here, this will say a game and the title and the platforms the game is on. So Kingdom Come Deliverance, PlayStation, Xbox, computer, Nintendo Switch, and it has a parental rating of 18. I'm sure the parental ratings in Brazil are different than they are in America. I know we use like E and then teen and some other stuff, and M for mature, but I know in Europe they use like this 14 and probably the same system here. But yeah, you can see like Sea of Thieves. This is on Xbox One, PC, Xbox Series X and S, and we know that to be true. This game is not on any other consoles except what is stated in the information here. Well, we don't have to look far, we just go one more page. This website actually takes a long time. I don't know if it's because it's all the way in Brazil or something.
2 hours later.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not exaggerating. It has been almost 4 minutes and this page has finally loaded in. Holy crap, but it was worth it. As you can see right here, we have Returnal, we have Borderlands 3, which look, was recently rated for the Nintendo Switch, and we know this to be true. This game was just announced for the Switch, I don't know, like a couple weeks ago that it's coming to the Switch finally, and then right below it, Red Dead Redemption 2, right here, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. And what I'm taking from this information is this is the same version that is available on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now, I'm not assuming that this is on the Switch, but for the Switch successor. We just had information come out from Activision saying that the Nintendo Switch successor is going to have the same power or capability of a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. So if the Switch successor has the same power of a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One, well, you would get that same version of a game. You would get the Xbox and PS4 version of Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Switch successor. You wouldn't get the upscaled version that's inevitably supposed to be coming to the next gen consoles. So yeah, this is pretty freaking crazy. And as you can see right below it, Red Dead Redemption, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox 360. Yeah, I think this makes perfect sense. I think we're kind of not going to get GTA 5 on the next Nintendo console. If we do, would it be later on, just like some random drop? Right now, I think Rockstar is still trying to push Red Dead Redemption 2 and inevitably getting ready for GTA 6. Could Red Dead Redemption 2 work on the Switch? I think it could, especially with The Witcher 3, but I just don't think the quality would be there, and I don't see it being a cloud version. I think this is 100% pointing towards this next Nintendo console, and I'm very excited. I think when the next Nintendo console comes, I think it's dropping with a lot of games. I don't think it's going to be like the Switch where we just had like 7 games or something. I think it's going to have some new Nintendo games, like first party stuff, a couple random new IPs, and then I think it's going to have games like this, like we talked about Baldur's Gate 3 and Yakuza and Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's going to launch with a ton of games. I truly do. I think it's going to be one of the biggest launches in gaming history just because of all the hype and all the build up to it. And this makes me very, very excited. I played Red Dead 2, I loved it, and I would freaking buy it immediately again just to be able to play it in handheld. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? The information is a steady flow. First we got little trickles, little drops, but now the stream has opened up and the information is flowing. Dude, I'm getting excited. In the comments below, let me know, have you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2? Would you like to play it on handheld if you have played it? I would love to hear from you guys. And remember, if you enjoy gaming news, gaming stories, and Nintendo Switch content, then you're in the right place. So if you could, hit a like and subscribe and follow on Instagram to keep this community growing. Also, come hang out on Twitch. We're streaming tonight. We stream every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. I would love to see you guys there. But you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.